Hello, I thought I'd make a quick vlog, and Father Mike has something to say, but I will wait until the end of the vlog. Yeah. Anyway, today I did nothing, except make some food, and that was about it. Uh, you know, I have said it before, and I'll say it again. Thank you to anyone who has ever donated to a hunger center or a food pantry, whatever you want to call it. Thank you. Because the food is so helpful and needed by so many people. This is Father John. Marissa needed that food. I know some people are upset that she bought pop, but she's addicted. She's addicted. And she only bought a few for $1 each. That's it. Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, I can't help it. I'm not even going to comment on it. Marissa doesn't need to comment. We'll comment for her. Anyway, so yeah, so I was lectured, yes, last night, a lot. And, like, I think I've learned my lesson, because today I was going to do kind of the same things, but I kind of stopped myself without even thinking. And so, like, I think it's sinking in again. Yeah, we hope it's sinking in again. We are only enforcing rules to help Marissa. That is the only reason we have created rules and are enforcing them. It's because Marissa is so very, very, very famous and very popular. And she has, because she is so famous and popular, she also has many, many, many enemies. Many enemies who want to harm her. And we have to keep her safe. They want to take her things. And so we can't allow her to do too much. All right. Anyway, so yeah, without even thinking, I obeyed. So that's good. Um, what else was I gonna say? Well, I messed up this morning with the puppies. I didn't take them to daycare, and that is because I was sound asleep. My phone uh ran out of juice, and the alarm clocks didn't go off, and so I didn't wake up. I just didn't wake up. And I know that's not an excuse. It really isn't an excuse. I should have thought better and made sure that the phone was fully charged, or at least charged enough to ensure that I would hear the alarm clocks in the morning, but I didn't. So, as you can expect, my sister's upset with me, and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. She doesn't ask for much, so when she asks me to take the dogs to daycare, that is a very small request considering, how much she helps me. So I feel terrible, and I will take them 3 times next week if she wants me to. So we'll see. Anyway, what else? And that's, I understand. Like, if the dogs are going to be harmed, I don't want to talk about it. And they will never be harmed because they have security. We just don't want to take any chances of anyone getting obsessed or more people becoming obsessed with them. Yeah. So I don't want to talk about them. And, my life, I would talk about my life. But she can't. And I'm going to say what I have to say now. It may be too heavy duty to continue the vlog, but this is a perfect segue. We are very, very concerned right now. We have already mentioned that people are trying to harm Marissa for a variety of reasons. But the number one reason is to try to become Marissa. You cannot be Marissa. You cannot. You don't understand the amount of suffering Marissa has done in this life. It has been tremendous. It has been a tremendous amount of suffering that has been sustained since she was a child. It was suffering, then healing a little, then suffering more, and suffering more, healing a little, suffering more, and never really being whole. This is she's close to being whole now. So we are hoping and praying. And she needs your prayers, but we are talking to everyone out there. And you can never, ever have someone else's life because of everything that happens in the life. But you can especially not be Marissa or have her worldviews and attitudes when you haven't suffered the way she has. And she truly has suffered. You cannot be a saint unless you make your own self a saint. You cannot take sainthood from someone else. This is Father Mike. I'm joining in. You cannot take someone else's sainthood. It has to come from within. And everyone has the ability to become a saint. This is Father John. Yes. Everyone has the ability to become a saint. This is Father Mike again. Father John is allowing me to speak. Thank you, Father John. You're welcome. Everyone has the ability. You just have to look within and look to Jesus. Look within and look without. Look to Jesus. Offer up any sufferings to Jesus. Make a point of trying to be good to others. Work on virtues. I did a vlog on just trying to work on different virtues like charity and just work on that virtue for a week or a month. Just say, okay, this month I will work on charity. Next month or in the following month, you could say you could work on loyalty. Or the following month you can work on faith. Faith in Jesus. But you cannot take someone else's sainthood. Marissa has proven sainthood. And I am here to ensure that when her time comes, she will still be a saint and will be canonized. I am here. Thank you, Father Mike. You're welcome. But I'm going to hand it back over to Father John. Father John, yes. You cannot take anything away from Marissa and claim it as your own. You can't take her witty sense of humor and say, oh, I'm Marissa because I have a sense of humor. I mean, you can do spells, of course, that won't work completely. But Marissa is an individual. We all are individuals. And we are all unique. Everyone is unique. Everyone has special qualities and gifts from God. Everyone does. And look inside, look at your gifts. Pray to Jesus and ask him to show you your gifts.